Hello and welcome back to day 3 of our Midlife Makeover 7-day challenge, and today is all about hormones. Oh my gosh, I said to you that I would do a video of about 5 or so minutes every morning, and hormones, my goodness, I could talk about it for, well, I don't know, hour, 2 hours, and I'm not a specialist. So I was wondering what part of the hormone story to discuss or to talk to you about this morning. So the first thing I'm going to do is to say, please comment below, what are your hormone questions? Because I may be able to answer them. Maybe some of them are simple, or I can certainly refer you to people or articles that can answer those questions. I'm also going to load up some more resources for you to go and have a look at if you're interested. Because it may be that some of you are interested because you know your hormones are low, but some of you who are a little bit younger may not even have any idea. Unless you actually have your hormones tested, you have no idea potentially whether your estrogen is low or which of your estrogens are low, or if your progesterone's gone, or if there's no testosterone left. Why would you have any idea except for how you're feeling? Which brings me on to perhaps the part of this that might be a bit interesting to you. One of the 2 or 3 things that people most say they notice as their hormones start to change is, there's brain fog, anxiety, brain fog. There is sleepless nights. People have terrible trouble sleeping at night, and hot flushes that happen during the day. And all of these three things happen as a result of the changes in our hormones. So I thought that possibly we'd start with those 3 things, and as I say, for the rest of the day I'll be referring you to other resources. So first of all, your sleep changes. Your temperature receptors in your body start to go a little bit askew, awry perhaps. Everything goes a little bit dodgy, and it thinks that in the middle of the night you're getting too hot. So it sends out these signals to make you sweat, which then makes you really cold. So you're hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, leg out, leg in, and that really becomes a disruptor of your sleep. If your sleep's disrupted, you wake up in the night and your body produces cortisol because you wake up. And if you produce cortisol, as you found out yesterday in our gut day, you start to get a production of the belly fat hanging on, if you like, effect. And so it becomes a spiral. So I mentioned to you on day 1, it all adds together. So if you can sleep better, then your cortisol stays down, and that will help reduce this belly fat too. So getting a really decent night's sleep is often the sort of like the breaking point where people just say, no, I've really got to seek some help. Okay, later on this morning, I'll be uploading a hypnotherapy specialist's tip to help you sleep, or certainly help you switch off and stay calm. So a lovely colleague of ours, Helen Walker, some of you may have met her a while ago, some of you may not have met her, has kindly shared some tips with me, which I'm going to share with you later, to help you drop back off to sleep if you struggle in the middle of the night. Okay, brain fog and anxiety are other things that are very, very common during the hormonal fluctuations. These things do generally all settle down, but the phase at which they're very unsettled can be 10 years or so in the perimenopausal phase. So you can be noticing some of these signs and symptoms for really quite a while. What can you do about that? You can eat foods that boost your natural estrogen intake, foods such as flax seeds and soya products. And again, I'll put some examples of that. That can help. But you know what, when push comes to shove, if you feel that you are really struggling and you've done all the natural things that are available to boost your hormones, and again, I'll link those, and you're not getting anywhere, then go and see somebody. In England, in the UK, sometimes it's quite difficult for us to see GPs at the moment. Some of the practices that I know around here don't have appointments for you to see anybody till 4 or 5 weeks. But book that appointment. You've waited this long, you may as well get in. Perhaps you're in a situation where you've got the advantage of being able to book some private support, a private specialist, and there are various people that I've worked with or have worked alongside that would be fantastic at supporting you and answering some of your questions. Again, I'll post links to those before a little bit later. So my question I'm going to finish with is, what's your question? Ask me your questions and I'll see how much I can respond to you during the day. I'm on and off, in and out all day, and then I'm going up to the Royal College of Nursing tonight to a big event looking at the history of the menopause, how it was treated and how it's treated now. So if I get any top tips, I'll bring them back to you. Have a good day, girls. Bye.